Hi, it's Doug here from Wave Marketing Direct and welcome to this video tutorial. This tutorial is called Spiderbait, or in other words, how to optimize your website's keyword hotspots for the best results. Now if you're new to internet marketing, or even if you've been doing it for some time and your website isn't bringing as much traffic as you like, then maybe you should be looking to see how much better you can optimize it for those results. Because if your site isn't optimized for your top performing keywords, then it's attracting only a fraction of the qualified visitors that it should be getting. So that's why you need to put in the time necessary to write or rewrite your sales copy, or to sit down and take time to write your sales copy if you haven't already done it, and optimize your site for your keywords. It'll take you some time to accomplish this, but I promise you that the payoff will be absolutely massive. You see, by placing your top performing keywords in strategic places on your website, you tell the search engine spiders that those keywords describe exactly what your site's all about. And that's what convinces the search engines to include your site in the search results for those keywords. So, where should you put your keywords on your site? Well, here the strategic hotspots are considered the most important by the search engine spiders. Hotspot number one is your domain name. Now, the search engines really love URLs that are saturated with keywords. Sites whose domain names include keywords will rank higher in the search engine results for those keywords than the sites that don't. So you need to sit down and brainstorm a list of URLs containing some of your hottest keywords. Once you've done that, you need to sort of check to see if the domain names are available. And you can go to www.domaintools.com. Just type in your keywords or your URL, and it'll come back with the results to see if it's available. Now you have to be really quick with this, because I mean I've tried doing some keywords, and you know the sites or the words I'm looking for, the domain name I'm looking for, have already been snapped up. So it becomes more and more difficult every day to get your URL bang on. So if you have an idea, you need to get there as soon as possible. Check it out, make sure that it is available, and if it is, snap it up quick. You know, every day there's more and more people coming onto the internet and making their own websites, and they just snap up these domain names really quickly. So if you do find a keyword rich domain, then go for it. Even if you already have another URL, you can set this new domain name up to automatically forward visitors to your existing URL. You want to get this domain working for you and not your competitors. So hotspot number two is a well-written title tag. Now basically your title tag is a simple piece of HTML code that's located in the head or the top of your web page. And even if you don't get anything else right or perfect, get the title tag spot on. Within the source of your web page, it'll look something like this. So the actual title tags are in the white, and then the site description is the yellow. So that's where you insert your keyword rich site description. In your title tag, include a descriptive, accurate bit of text that describes your business clearly, letting potential visitors know exactly what they can expect to find on your site. We'll go along with an example of discount yoga mats. So for example, if discount yoga mats is your main keyword phrase, then in your title tags you could write something like this. So again, you can see where the white title tags are, and the actual heading says discounts, or the actual description I should say, says discount yoga mats, great selection of discount yoga mats for all yoga levels and all types of yoga. As you can see, the main keyword phrase discount yoga mats was in there twice, and the word yoga was also used a number of times. Okay, hotspot number three is your headline tags. Now, headline tag or H tag is like a brightly colored post-it note within your HTML source code that alerts search engine spiders to your headline and also your subheadings. These are places that contain important information according to the search engines. So H tags look something like this. So we've got H1, H2 and H3. And as you can see, they always contain a number, since the search engine spiders view them in order of importance. So an H1 tag is more important to note than a 2 or a 3, for example. And framed around a headline, a H tag looks like this within your source code. So the heading here says, looking for a great selection of discounted yoga supplies for all yoga levels and all types of yoga. You should only use a H1 tag once around your main headline, and H2 tags around your subheading look like this. So the subheading says, we've got the best quality yoga mats, yoga videos and yoga wear at the biggest discounts. So notice how I've included more yoga keywords in the subheading. This is another keyword hotspot opportunity that you shouldn't pass up. Okay, hotspot number 4 is your image tags. The only thing that search engine spiders can digest as they crawl your web page is text. Spiders can't index images, so they skip right over them, but by placing keywords within the source code of your image, you can transform them into spider bait as well. Here's an example of what a regular image looks like within your source code. So the actual yellow is where the name of your image or your JPEG would be. So for example, if I had a picture of yoga mats or DVDs, etc., I would just type in there yogamats.jpg. As you can see, this piece of HTML code identifies the location of the image to ensure that it gets loaded onto your web page. But by adding an alt tag, which is simply a piece or a place to insert text within this image HTML code, you can add more of your keywords to your web page like this. So in there, my alt says yoga mats, yoga gear and yoga videos. So instead of finding boring old source code attached to your image, the search engine spiders will find more keywords to index as well. Okay, hotspot number 5 is your description meta tags. Now, a description meta tag describes the purpose of your web page and ideally sits just below the title tag in the source code of your website. And description meta tags look something like this. So I've gone and put in Yoga Mike's Yoga Emporium, your one-stop shop with the largest selection of yoga gear, yoga mats and yoga masters DVDs for the whole family. The text you include in your description tag usually appears as the blurb that's included in your listing in the search engines. This blurb gives the searchers an idea of what your site is all about before they click through to it. However, not all the search engines use your description tags to summarize your site. Some will generate a random description from your web page content. Even still, it's worthwhile to include the tag in your source code for the ones that do feature in the listing. Okay, I'll stop right here for the sake of YouTube, but go on to the next video and I'll carry on with spider bait. I'll see you on the other side.